All right, here we are now at the Rockingham County Jail and Law Enforcement Center.
Okay. Do a thumbnail? Yeah. Thumbnail because we're going to give it an update live. This is 2020.
Rock Nation, you want to get in? You're not going to live that down.
He might not appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna give you a can back too.
One more.
I can't see my screen.
Take a picture. You do it. We're now live. All right.
You want to wait for the
Pepperoni and Carolina Gardens inside.
All right. We just got word from Mrs. Justice that
I want
Blonde.
to wait a little bit. There's only one person.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for a little bit here. We are in front of the Rockingham County Jail
And law enforcement
and Law Enforcement Center.
2 people.
All right.
3.
Yeah, we'll wait for a little bit. Let people get on.
We got
You got-
some news to pass 13.
Got some sheriffs following us over here in a truck.
Y'all want to hear this? Come on.
I'm gonna give you a shot out to get on there.
Damn, it's got fat.
Let me get on autograph.
They got someone posing in front of the judge's office and we can't go in.
And you can tell it a couple times too.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know when you want me to.
Make a
Got
hole
enough
for these
people
guys.
on there.
Y'all blocking the sidewalk.
There's 19 now, so
19.
and you can tell it again.
All right, we have an update. We contacted Mrs. Justice, and she said that it was he got a $50,000 cash bond.
What?
$50,000 cash.
That's a lot.
At least he got a bail, but
Yeah.
you know, to me it's extreme. I mean,
Yeah.
again, way
Very.
extreme. I mean,
Rapists get
rapists
lower
don't even get
A murderer
50,000
don't
cash
get that.
bond.
Yeah, murder don't
Right.
even get that.
He's not Eric Brandt.
Yeah. Again, it shows you exactly what Blonde Justice has been dealing with down here. And again, I'm starting to get emotional and tear up because this isn't the America that we veterans fought for, man.
No, it's not.
Right?
It's not.
This isn't what's supposed to. This isn't what's supposed to happen in this country, right?
They are spitting in our ancestors' faces.
They refused to let the man into the courthouse. Didn't even let him in the courthouse. His attorney went in, talked to the judge. Apparently, the judge said, "Well, he's not allowed to wear his assistant equipment on him to fully understand all the proceedings against him. He needs that equipment."
What else he's got to do besides the $50,000 cash bond?
Right, he has to stay at home. Can't move, can't leave, can't do anything. I don't even know if they'll probably put an ankle bracelet on him. Right?
That won't stop.
So, you know, anything that you could do to help this man, anything you could do to help this man, please. Please help him because he needs it. He
That's
needs
right.
all your help,
Yep.
everybody's help. He needs everybody's help. Again, I'm getting emotional, and not just because an innocent man is being persecuted, but we are all Blonde Justice. We are all living in a system that will step on you in a heartbeat and not think about it.
Yep.
They will do whatever they want to you.
They're in the
Whatever
business
they
It's
of
kind of funny the officers just talking to them.
they're in the business of ruining lives.
All right.
Fuck you, man. You know we're over here recording. Hey, go somewhere else. If you're responsibility, go somewhere else.
We got to do this right here.
I'm sorry.
Well, sorry,
You're not gonna go against our First Amendment right.
That's all right. Just leave him be, man. Just leave him be. They're ignorant.
But I don't want to hit nobody, sir.
Just leave them be. Turn your backs to them and just.
All we got left is this?
Oh, sounds like an issue.
I mean, all we got left is this, sir.
Even the groundskeepers, you know, even the worker bees, even the groundskeepers, they want to interfere.
He's trying to get you. Come over here.
Yeah, he's got about 1/2 minute. He just doesn't want to
Oh, I'm far enough. You know,
It's just ridiculous.
I'm good. I'm on your way. Go ahead.
So he's supposed to stay at home if he's released.
Sorry for the racket.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pause there.
Got these butt wipes right here.
You remember his email? Like justice is free or something
Insight is free.
at gmail.com.
Right.
Insight is free at gmail.com. Insight is free at gmail.com.
We do need to blow off right here.
We'll be done. We'll be done in a minute.
Are you an independent contractor? Yes.
What's your company's name? What's your company's name?
Well, if you get paid by the government, you also use the work for us
If you're an
too.
independent contractor, we need to know if you're getting taxpayer to
Yeah, they
pay
get
for this
paid
job.
over taxpayers' money
So
because
either
law
you let us
paid.
know what company you work with, so we can
Attitudes.
understand how we're going to credit you.
Everybody has attitudes today. Everybody in this world has attitudes.
They're all connected. It's a small community.
Just don't understand.
Well, wait
people.
for the injection you got.
Just don't understand.
Or that little device. The feeder's gonna be in the room too.
Again, Blonde Justice has been arrested.
Just keep working hard.
He's been arrested. They put the handcuffs on nice and loose, but you know, has handcuffs on anyhow.
Gonna be taken away.
He's been arrested.
She's like me.
I'm sure he's been booked already. Got a $50,000 cash bond on him. $50,000 cash bond for a man who wanted to simply wear his assistance devices into a courtroom that he is legally allowed to have to fully understand the charges against him. He can't. He needs this equipment to review after the fact, so that he can get a better understanding of what happened in real time.
And the judge's name is Judge Chris Freeman.
Yes,
Chris Freeman.
Judge Chris Freeman. Give him a call, man. Let him know.
And they let murderers free.
So if anybody wants
They're letting everybody free. They're letting robbers. I mean, it's just insane. This whole thing is insane. It's just insane. It's sad.
That's true.
I ain't never seen anything like it in my life.
I have.
Yeah, they stripped him naked.
Well,
Because I didn't tell them what my job was.
well, we've all experienced the police, you know, pulling you over and violating your rights, but I've never seen it at this level. I've never seen it.
We no longer live in a free
I have never
country.
seen it at this level where people, the sheriffs who are responsible, constitutionally responsible to defend you against this sort of thing, they aren't any more now than security guards at the door. Where's their constitutional responsibility to protect us from these kind of rogue government entities? That's what the sheriff is there for, to defend us against government
Where does the judge
intrusion.
That sign says it all over there. It says all
Just
subjects.
find the judge's
entering
parking spot
subject
on
to
the other
search.
side.
We're subjects. We're not people.
But no,
judge's parking
the sheriffs,
Oh, yeah.
the sheriffs are now doormen, and they're arresting an individual trying to get into the courtroom on time, so he isn't held in contempt.
We all should be
And it
allowed
was
to
a
go in.
catch-22, is what it was. He's damned if he did, and he's damned if he didn't.
Where's the judge's entrance?
I would imagine back there somewhere, behind that nice fence. In the
We
and the
should all be
important
allowed in
people's
with our
door.
cameras
You know,
too.
the normal people go all the way over there. The important people go in back here. They have their own entrance, and they probably have their own bathroom, and they probably even have their own sink.
Did you hear?
Water fountain.
Did you hear what one of the officers told Carolina Guardian? That he was master. What?
Deputy sheriff, and then he went and couldn't get his name. I think
He
he
was
Bledsoe.
master deputy sheriff. He ain't my damn master.
I've never heard of a master
Deputy sheriff. Yeah, I know.
And he did it like I'm master
Well,
deputy sheriff.
here's another thing that I noticed about them sheriff's deputies is they weren't really well kept. Their uniforms were all raggedy, and they weren't proud. They weren't proud of their uniforms at all.
No.
You know, they
All their
weren't. They
names.
didn't have creases. Their shirts were all wrinkly, their pants were all wrinkly, they were not the most professional to begin with.
The judges are elected here, right?
I would imagine.
He
Well,
can
the
get
judge's office right
unelected.
here. I know exactly where the judge's office is at, but there's a sheriff standing in front of his door.
Well, let's go visit the magistrate, huh?
I would like to read him his oath, and I want to make sure he abides by his oath.
How they can justify $50,000 is beyond me. I mean,
He's going to get the judge's oath that he signed on paper.
That's why
That's not enough. Right here, this door.
looked at me, but I kept on doing it, so you can't say anything. They work for us too, but they get paid for the staff. They work for us.
We're gonna talk to somebody about the status of this man.
Excuse me.
Is that all
Call
right?
me in, Pepperoni.
Can I ask somebody what the status of well, I'm gonna go in there anyhow, fuck it.
Right here. You can't go in the back door.
We're not going in.
You're gonna have to get
Lay the door over so we can hear.
Man, you can't have your camera in
We're
there.
not going in the magistrate office.
This is a magistrate's
Oh,
office.
this is the lobby. It
Yeah, it says
lobby.
it's a public lobby.
says right here. It's a public lobby. They're another oath breaker. He's gonna lose, all these gonna lose their immunity. There's Marsh.
You know what
Yeah,
a
that's,
lobby is?
yeah, is the public
Joyce.
loud in there? Is the public loud in there?
It's a public area.
Have your recording devices right now.
No,
Wrong.
that's
The
wrong.
First Amendment says freedom of the press. And Fordyce versus Seattle says this: as long as it's a public space,
We're
I'm allowed to record there.
And
That is
is
not a
public-
restricted area.
That is not his office. His office goes into another door.
You can't go
That's
in there
our
with
office. This whole
What
building
happens
goes.
if we do? What are you gonna do?
You can't go in there recording.
What are you gonna do if I do?
Considered the judge's office there, okay?
And
That's
if we
not
go
the
in,
judge's office.
That says a lobby.
then that's a
That's
lobby.
lobby.
That's
See,
lobby.
magistrate
Public lobby.
lobby.
Public lobby.
make it
Therefore, by
public.
law, by law,
That's
we're
my
allowed to
lobby.
go in
Y'all's
there.
homework. It's my
Y'all, I
lobby,
didn't even
sir.
really do y'all's homework.
Hey, we got a deputy marshal back here who's also compliant with this federal lawsuit.
Y'all know y'all losing y'all immunity. Y'all gonna lose, every one of you is deal with
So your
this.
definition
Y'all-
of lobby is the
And he's
judge's
a-
room, right? That's the definition of lobby? It belongs to the judge?
The Constitution and the Supreme
Who
Court
pays the
already
judge?
ruled, if we're allowed to be there, we're allowed to record.
Yeah.
So y'all don't know your Constitution that y'all swore to uphold.
Shut the door. Shut the door, please.
Close the door.
Oh, it's some guy's guy. He didn't mean to do that. It's not his fault. It's
So-
our building right here.
if we go in there, y'all arrest us?
Sir, we're just
that-
asking that you not.
Oh, you're
You're
asking.
asking.
You're asking?
Oh,
You're
you're
asking.
asking.
Don't go in.
Don't go in.
You asked, you asked, no.
Thank you, sir. Asking.
No,
Thank
you
you.
asked.
Hey, don't touch my shit, man. Don't touch my
No,
shit.
he said he
Don't
was
fucking
asking
touch
you
my
for
shit.
Okay.
Don't touch my shit,
You can't
tyrant.
go in there with
Yeah,
your
cause I go see my lawyer today.
You just
I
said
love
you're
the
asking
law.
us not to stay in there. We can go if you're asking.
Yeah, we can
You
deny
asked.
it. You asked, and we denied. We
Why
politely
would I
saying
I
no.
don't submit. I
Don't hit my
don't submit.
shit.
Do you understand that? I don't submit.
Don't hit my shit ever again.
You're
dude.
not over me.
So that means
Okay.
if we go in
Don't
there,
hit my
you'll
shit,
arrest us,
clown.
You
right?
cannot
I
go
hope
in
they
there
knock you out when
with
they
the
open that
cameras,
door.
okay?
So what if we do?
Fucking pig.
If you put your cameras down, it's just like going to the front of the courthouse.
No,
That's not
no,
true.
it's not. We're allowed to record
It's an
anywhere in the
unlawful
courthouse,
order.
just not in the
Unlawful
courtroom.
Doing Madison
The
versus
judge
Mulberry,
don't own the
Blue State,
courthouse.
anyone
We do.
Deputy, I'm just asking you if you answer the question. If we go in there, will
Hang on,
you
hang on,
arrest
hang
us
on.
with the cameras?
There's a camera in there, so therefore we're allowed to be in there.
Yep.
Record.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it
Yes.
actually states that there's a camera in that lobby.
Yes,
right there in the
sir.
back corner. You see
Yes,
it?
sir.
So we're allowed to go in there and record.
Can we
That
go
is the
inside
law.
or-
So y'all telling us that y'all can record us, but we can't record y'all? What are you hiding? What are you hiding?
Yeah, we hiding.
Can I check your pockets?
You must
See
be
if you
hiding
got
something,
drugs?
Y'all
because you're not letting us in a
Have you been drinking today?
public place.
Because you're acting like a fool, man. This is
Yeah, he's a, look,
Y'all have
COL.
broken all
COL
rules.
don't know shit.
You know, I can prove that you broke your oath.
They
Leave
don't
me, leave me
care.
out, because
You
I'm
want,
gonna
you want me to read your oath?
Okay. You cannot? Okay, excuse us.
Nah, y'all good.
Captain J.
Y'all go read,
Brown.
record y'all, got the camera down.
Okay.
Just not for
I
y'all.
got blur.
I gotta record inside there, sorry. I got it, everyone.
So,
Yeah, I
Captain, you
got
gonna
you.
uphold these unlawful laws too?
Locking our own door to our own building.
Here. Let's see if I can change these suckers here too.
It's ridiculous.
I got it in my pocket right here.
They don't know the oath. They're not, it's served papers for last
Can't wait till
and kicked out.
it pops on.
Prison camp.
These guys, they got
That's what
bullseyes
they like to do.
on the sides of their heads, and they don't even realize it.
Alright, cool. I just want to know.
They're not going to escape. None of
No
them.
badge number, sir?
Now, their plan right now is to ruin Blind Justice's life.
$50,000.
Badge number, sir?
Okay, I'm gonna see my lawyer then, I'm gonna see if I can get everyone to go. But you denied me, you denied me my constitutional right.
Here.
So you lost your
Let me
immunity
refresh
with
you on your
justice.
oaths.
You lost your immunity with justice. Now you're losing it with me and my son.
Now, let me refresh you on your oath, guys. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true
We must be their enemies.
to the same. That I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of invasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter. So help me God.
So what happened, y'all?
The
What
Constitution says
happened?
we're allowed to
That
go in there and
judge
vote.
is going against the Constitution, and y'all are betting that judge. You're just like KKK.
Hey, it says
The
pursuant
KKK
of
Act.
administrative order. That's not a law. Constitution says I can. Supreme Court cases
The
says I
judge
can.
can't make laws. He's not legislative.
Here they
Yeah.
are.
He cannot make a law.
He has actually no power outside of that courtroom. He can't tell y'all to say that we can't come in here and record in this building.
But y'all
Because
following
it's
orders,
courtroom,
like
not
not,
courthouse.
you're following orders,
See,
right?
that's what you get.
See?
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Nice work.
You gotta hit him harder.
No, that's what happens when you.
Well, if he's
If he's
being
locking the
hired-
door, it's his own damn fault.
Exactly.
So y'all not CPC.
All right, the magistrate
It-
really threw his hands up and said he had nothing to do with it. Of course, the judge set the order. He can't do anything. He's a superior
not.
judge. Magistrate didn't hear any of it, didn't hear Mike or anything. It came straight down from the judge.
What's the $50,000 cash bond mean?
I asked him that. He had nothing to do with that.
What does it mean?
It means he had 50,000 cash, man.
There's no like 10%.
No, that's cash bail.
50,000 cash.
Cash.
Wow. They need the money bad.
And that's what Mrs. Justice said. There was a 50,000 cash.
But they get that back when he shows up for court, right?
You never see it. You never see that
How
again.
about the money that they pay our taxes? They
Nope.
can pick it up from there.
You won't never
It's
see
a donation.
it. A bail bondsman, whenever you take money on it, that money's gone.
Well, what's the reason for he's not a fighter?
He had nothing to do with it. He just wouldn't answer anything. He said he really had nothing to do with it at all. Nothing to do with it at all. I said, is there anything that you could do to, assist or say something, anything morally? I understand you're the superior judge set the bail, but there isn't anything that you can
So,
say or do or.
if he stays locked up, he don't have to pay it.
That's correct.
That's right.
That's correct.
That's right.
That would be the best option for me. 'Cause I
Yeah, but
can't
he's going to
afford
be
it.
there for a while. Going to be there for a while if you do it that way.
They don't have to fall. I think it's
Maybe just the blood.
So I even tried to I tried to see if we could get that through the magistrate or anybody that's a higher level than this judge.
Yeah,
That,
take to a higher level judge.
right, that's what I was asking when if there's anything. I mean, why the bail was set at that high extreme? He said he had no idea. He's out, his hands are up. He had nothing to do with it. I said, you never even seen Blind Justice? And he said, no. He said the superior judge set it all down from above.
Was that Freeman or
That is Freeman.
Okay, so
Yeah.
We don't go to state.
It's amazing.
We go straight to federal. And federal will not have your back because you're breaking up federal law.
Sad situation in this country, man.
You gonna run
SC Foxes, let them have it in there, boy.
There's no sense in it going in there.
here either. Notice nothing.
Oh, they're all in there.
Those people got your back is
Local news is in there?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought you said police.
Oh no.
I said the sheriff.
Local news, yeah.
Nah, local news ain't gonna touch this. If local news, it's all fake news, man. They don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole.
If they do touch it, they tell lies on Blind Justice.
Well, the thing is what I don't understand about the mainstream media. They hate weapons, and they hate weapons. They hate everything, freedom of speech. They don't want you to be oppressed. They look at you like you're crazy if you say you're the press. They don't understand the Constitution.
So do the piggies.
Can you repeat again what happened to him and the bail and everything?
Yeah, Mrs. Justice had contacted us, and she said that, of course, Mike was arrested, and the bail was set at $50,000 cash bond.
And tell him we're going to shut this down.
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down. We have to get Mike's equipment to his wife, just in case they allow him to have that equipment while he's in. And I also asked the judge in here, the magistrate, if he could do anything about having that equipment offered to Mike while he's in jail, and he said he has nothing. He again said he had nothing to do with it.
You have to ask the
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get information. I was trying to have this judge at least give me something that he could help or in any way assist Mike while he's
Do you want to
here.
walk into the jail?
I also
and
asked the judge if he was going to be transported to another jail. He said no, this is the jail that he's going to be in.
You want to ask him if they want to take his stuff? Just see if he could.
No,
No,
Well-
let Miss Justice keep.
yeah, I'm gonna hand all his property over to her.
It might get missing in there.
She might want to publish what he's got.
Well, yeah. It's probably still running in the truck, right, until the battery goes
Well,
dead.
we need to start a donation campaign.
Yeah, we need to help him. We need to help him bad.
As soon as I get home, I done asked my scribers, I'm gonna go put up my PayPal and please donate to Blind Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you put in the messages when you donate for Blind Justice.
If you can help,
Well, any
please,
money I get in PayPal, I'm giving to
please
Blind
help.
Justice.
Please help this man.
That's
He
right.
needs it. He needs
this
it
man
bad.
fought for
His,
our
not
rights.
only this man, his family. Okay, think of his family.
Yeah.
You know, he got 4 kids, guys. He got 4 fucking kids,
They don't
and
care.
they don't care. He had 4 children at home, and where's he sitting? He's sitting here because why?
Because he
Cause
fights
they
for
butt hurt.
justice in this country, which
We need to get this man some
all
help.
it is
We
injustice.
need to get this man out of jail so he could go home to his family, and we just need to get him help. All right. So anything y'all could do, please,
Yep.
please. All right. Let's get out of here.
God bless.
All right.
Hey guys, this is
We're
the
shutting her
phone
down.
calls with the auditors. Y'all see all
Come on, y'all.
Carolina.
Do what you can do.